little pink way. Did you get a big sister? Yes, you got a big sister. Yeah, it's okay. Don't be jealous. It's okay. It's okay. We got a new big sister. New big sissy. And welcome back, Firewood Addicts, to another episode of Travis Does Firewood. Today, we're going to be looking at some apple and some cherries. Stay tuned. So you know how folks, when they're around fresh cut oak, they complain that it smells bad? Well, I'm just like downwind from this cage of cottonwood, and I can smell it. Like it's foul. I think it's gonna be odorless when it dries out, but when you burn it, it'll smell again. I forget. I haven't burned a cottonwood for a long time. Anyway, so today, as you saw in the previous episode, we have some applewood here. Don't confuse it with the alder. Applewood, nice, dense, really dense rings, really hardy wood, good BTUs. And then we have some cherry. Now the cherry. No, I haven't done my research, and I'm not a tree expert, but I think the cherry that we have here is like a non-fruiting cherry, or there's like a flowering cherry and like a fruiting cherry, and I believe this is a flowering cherry, so it may not have that floral, sweet cherry fruit smelling odor to it. It's just but still a hardy wood, and this stuff is already cracking. So the plan is we're going to use the transformer, and we're going to split up a few of these pieces that are at 16 already. I don't want to bring out my chainsaws right now. I'm not in the mood. So, but I want to make this quick video and on splitting both cherry and some apple, and we're gonna make some money. We're gonna make some money in a few minutes of splitting, and I'll show you how we do it. So since this apple and cherry wood is for my sauna guy, it has to be a maximum of 16 inches. So this is my 16-inch stick for his firewood. So I'm gonna go. I don't want to find him cookies, but I want to make sure that it's good enough for that I feel fine selling it to him. So I found a few pieces here. We're gonna split them up into smaller pieces with the splitter and put them in the wheelbarrow, which is right here. You see it, and then we'll do a few apple, and we'll do some cherry, enough to fill up this wheelbarrow, and then tell you what's next. Alright, so I may or may have not hit record on my camera when I was splitting the apple, and I'll check that when I'm doing the filming. But this is what I have for apple. I split it down to like almost like kindling size, so it will dry faster. This way he can pack more in his fire stove for his sauna, and not deal with bigger chunks. So I think this is a good plan of attack. So now I'm gonna get some cherry, and we're gonna put some cherry to make this a full load, and we'll go from there. All right, so this is the wheelbarrow of apple and cherry. So this is split up as small as I can get it, so it would dry faster and fit in this small stove. Maybe like a little floral, but like I don't think the people swear by cherry. It smells so good. I don't think I have that brand of cherry, but this is definitely a hardwood. Like it feels heavy, and so the cherry is drier than the apple. The apple is definitely fresh cut, but at the ends of the cherry rounds over there, you see that they were all split. Right, you saw that. I'll just show you again. Like on the ends, we got splits, we got splits, we got splits, we got splits. So I'm not sure when this cherry was cut down and bucked up, but yeah. So all these pieces are at 16 inches or less, not too small, but not too long, because you can't have he can't have long pieces for a stove. So I hope this will work. So it's for my rack wood. It's about 30 pieces per rack, and I sell at my stand a regular rack for 20 and the bonfire rack for 30. Now for premium wood, I bump it up for the same amount of wood to 25. So this is more or less a rack of wood, not 30. That's definitely more than 30 pieces of wood, but 30 is basically on the smaller scale, like one wheelbarrow load. And because I know this customer, I usually heap it. I give him more than 30 pieces, so I feel good about him buying my premium firewood. So this is not seasoned. He asked me how to season it. I said there's many different ways, but just have it covered and in the sun as much as possible. So that's the plan. So I'm gonna text him right now, tell him that he has one wheelbarrow load of premium fruit tree wood to be dried at his place, and I'll charge him the same amount as the maple, because it's the same amount of effort that it took me to process it besides stacking. So that's the only part. It'd be one more step, which would be a few more minutes, but yeah. So keep an eye out for nutwood and fruit tree wood. That's usually really good wood. Now I've had access to the apple before, but I need to contact the lady again, to see if she needs any pruning, because that's good wood there as well locally. But keep your eye out on OfferUp Marketplace for free wood, especially fruit tree wood and nut tree wood. We don't have a lot of nuts here, I don't believe, on trees, but if you're like in Oklahoma and there's walnut trees, or in California with almond trees, whatever's in your region, do your research and see what's there, and be on lookout. Now this wood here, I could definitely sell for like smoking wood, and I could, and maybe I should, for this apple, because like I said before, I'm pretty confident that I can sell any type of wood. I just gotta find the market and find the buyer, and this is nothing new, right? So, and free wood is good wood. So sometimes it's worth it, even if the people that have the wood want some money for it. Hell, why not? Just give them a few bucks, and then you're gonna more than double your money there. So Sonic guy, your wood's ready. So I have the rest of the apple. I'll probably market that for smoking wood. Cherry, I'm not sure. I think I may keep that for myself, the stuff that is of good size, and then other small stuff I'll put in my cookie section. But I think I'm going to market the apple, these smaller chunks, as like smoking wood. It came with one of these hooks, so I needed to get a screwdriver and twist that out. It wasn't in the wood very far, maybe like half an inch or so, but I was careful when I was splitting. There's some discoloration from the metal on here, but yeah, just when you're splitting wood and bucking too. Make sure that you are aware of potential metal or foreign objects in the wood. So yeah, this piece here I wouldn't mark it. Just I'll put it in my bin to for myself. But there's some good wood in here. I mean, free wood is good wood, and you can't complain about free wood. Yeah, this is just a quick video on premium harder woods to sell, and basically flipping wood. So yeah, I need to mow my lawn still. It is spring and I haven't mowed yet. I haven't weeded yet. I haven't done anything. So I have this like Jumanji length grass. It's gonna be fun to cut. Usually my wife uses her battery powered mower for exercise to mow, but this is too long for that, so I need to bring out my John Deere that has a Kawasaki on it. But yeah, I just need to do it. It's just I would rather split wood than to mow lawns. That's just me. Anyway, my wife is gone at the moment. She's at a board meeting for the college that she's a part of, so I am with the kids. So come on down, party at my house. But I just real quick this morning, I got some more cedar. This cedar here. Cedar's always free. It's always free. It's a little bit less than availability of cottonwood. Cottonwood you can definitely find always free. Cedar is second in the list of always free wood. So cedar's here. Some good stuff. I mean, this is going to be great wood to split down with an axe, but there's some knotty stuff which would be totally fine for rack wood. A few pieces of rounds would be good for kindling. So yeah, we'll see. I think this is red cedar, hence the red color on the bark. So I did that this morning and dropped the trailer that I was borrowing just in the backyard here. So yeah, more wood. We always need more wood. But let's get back to what I wanted to show you today. All right, so I just wanted to show you just real quick, just one wheelbarrow full of premium wood and how I'm gonna sell it. So yeah, so thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Until next time, rock and roll, stay safe, keep cutting. Cheers.